Hello everyone, it's Jack Cotton, luxury real estate expert, author, and agent. I'm here inside my totally luxurious and ostentatious New York City hotel room, making a second video in this series about how we can become more effective on our listing presentations. Last time I asked you to make a checklist of everything you do to prepare for your listing appointment, and then make a checklist of everything you do once you get a listing to bring it live to the market. And I hope you did that, and more importantly, I hope it was an eye-opening experience for you where you can see actually how much time and money you are spending on every single listing. So now we want to look at some metrics so that we can put this to work and bring it into more context. What you need to start doing, at least on a weekly basis, and I'll be sharing some numbers with you in the upcoming videos, is what is the ratio of pendings to new listings in your MLS? So once a week, make a hot sheet that shows how many listings, how many homes went pending this past week, and how many homes came on the market this past week. And then make a ratio. Is it, for example, in an ideal market, probably in some markets in this country, it's like for every listing that comes on, one goes pending because the market's really hot. There's multiple offers. So that would be 1-to-1. That's actually, I guess, nirvana for an agent as long as you can get the listings. We'll talk about how to do that later on. But in some markets, it might be 2-to-1. In other words, 2 homes are coming on the market for every one that sells. I remember in 2008 when it got to be 5-to-1, 8-to-1, as high as 12-to-1 in the MLS. So you want to figure this number for MLS, but then you also want to go and look at the same number for yourself. What is your ratio of pendings to new listings? And if the market's 1-to-1, you don't want to be 2-to-1. You want to make sure you're 1-to-1 or better. So the whole idea is to compare yourself to the market, because first of all, there's no more current data that you can possibly get about any real estate market than the ratio of pendings to new listings. That's the most current data that exists. So you want to have it for the MLS, and you want to have it for your own personal business or your own company if you own a company, and compare those two numbers, because even if the market's crummy, if things all fell apart again, things are crummy, all you really can hope for is to be outperforming the market by having a better ratio than the market has. So figure out, start doing that ratio. If you want to send me what your ratio is, I'd love to look at it. I'll give you my comment on it. Again, I don't need more stuff to do, but I'll be happy to look at it for you. So go ahead and figure out pendings to new listings. Put it in your calendar. Have an assistant do it. Teach them how to do it, whatever the case may be. This is information you need going forward, because when somebody asks you, how's the market, you can come up with all kinds of answers, or you can say, well, right now we have the best we have the best pending to new listing ratio that we've had in months. Now people talk to realtors all the time, and they ask realtors, how's the market, all the time. And everyone says, oh, it's great, oh, it's terrific. But if you answer the question that, well, the most reliable measure of the market is, pendings to new listings, and it's at an all-time record, you've differentiated yourself from the pack by providing a more valuable, insightful answer that is reflective of your expertise in the market. Okay, don't forget, luxuryrealestateunplugged.com, first Tuesday of every month. Next video, next week, I'm going to cover another key metric you need to know to make your business as efficient and profitable as it can be. Until next time, make it a great week.